Hey guys, just wanted to do another quick update on, well, I don't know if this one's going to be so quick, at least an update on Project Big Blue, my SCX-10. As you can see, I sort of have the front axle mounted. It's not actually attached other than the steering link and the shocks, but just there for mock-up to see what it looks like when everything's up there. As you can see, the interior is all black underneath. I'll just give you a better view of that. Hopefully that works. Blacked it all out so that when you look from it underneath it, you won't even be able to tell really. Rear has nothing done to it really. Waiting for some parts that need to go into there. Get to that later. Got the interior somewhat mostly done. I'm still waiting. Got to figure out some sort of fabric to put on the seats. Have to finish that rear backing for that one seat, or for the rear seat. But I've got steering wheel and shifter and stuff on. Show you a close-up of that steering wheel after I did some pretty good detailing on it, I think. And I know it's a short course tire mounted on there. It was the cleanest tire I had, so I figured might as well. So if you just give me a second, take the body off. As you can see, interior sitting on nicely on the chassis with everything notched out for it. The 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive still works perfectly, even with the interior on. Give a closer look of the steering wheel. Don't know if that's the focus. There you go. Back up. I actually painted Ford on there, and that is a very, very small little oval. Hardest part wasn't even the lettering, it was just getting that oval correct. Also got some black paint on there for glove box and whatnot. Shifter painted. And now you can see the black paint job I did, and then underneath as well, which was quite difficult to get the paint all in these nooks and crannies and whatnot, but I think I did a pretty good job with that. Should hide a lot of the just things you do not want if you take pictures or photos, or just to make it look nice, right? I kind of installed my steering servo again and the shifting servo. I re-plastidiped liquid electrical taped the servo. Fairly straightforward and easy to do. So this time I did a lot more thorough job with it and completely covered it, and it actually seems to have cut down on the noise too. Starting to try and keep everything for wiring neat and tidy. And if you notice on the shocks, there is no springs. Now there's a couple of reasons for that. First off is I'm not going to use springs on the shocks. That is because, let me just switch the page. I'm going to the RC Bros leaf spring kit. Now it's for the stock honcho wheelbase, which is I think 12.3 inches. But I think I could mount or rig something up so that I can fit it on the rear. So it's gonna mount right about there and right about there, and I think it should work out well. Just waiting for that to come in. Ordered it Monday, I believe. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with it on the front or not. I ordered the full kit, so I'll get front and rear. I think I will, just to keep it more scale and whatnot, but just have to see with all the stuff that's going up front, because I do have the chassis mounted servo from RC4, or servo kit from RC4 wheel drive. I'm not sure how well it's going to work with that. We will see when it comes. I also made a big order from RPP Hobby, just for stuff I needed. So we have some diff lockers, because I broke that one. The axial dig lockout shaft is actually for the Wraith, I believe. But instead of installing it normally on the Wraith transmission, it would go on the dig side. So it's handy I have a dig to show, but it would basically go inside here to make sure that, or so there is no dig action for a stock Wraith. I'm gonna put it on this side, the one that has no dig, so that I can actually extend out the output to a longer length, so that it so I don't need a custom drive shaft. Otherwise I need a custom length welded MIP drive shaft, MIP drive shaft, and I'm just not willing, don't really want to fork over the cash for that. So I figured for $10 getting that lockout shaft would be worth it. The high-tech servo is for so I can steer the steering wheel at the same time as steering the wheels. I'm gonna put those with a wind harness into the truck. I also got another body. I think I'm going to paint it black and red, just as like a basher body, so I don't ruin this one. I've put quite a bit of work into it with the interior and stuff, so when I'm not, you know, if I'm going up for a really long drive with it, I'll just throw that other body on. Easier to switch out batteries and stuff with it. Got some motors too. The 55 turn is going with my lathe, I believe, so I can run it off 12 volts, but it's also as a backup for this. 35 turn is going to be what I'm going to run. As you can see, the MIP drive shafts for the Wraith. It's an SCX10, but I got them for the Wraith because I needed the extra length, right? It's very, very long wheelbase. I think it's 14 point something inches, so longer than the Wraith even. That's why I needed the extra extension. Next thing is Pitbull 1.9 Rock Beast tires. Heard lots of great things about these, so ordered up a set, and those are going to go with the RC4 wheel drive Pro 10 1.9 steel stamp beadlock wheels, which I think is going to look as a great combo to go with the body. Also got hardened steel idler gear and the aluminum diff gear, just to beef up the transmission. And I got two different kinds of the leaf springs just to play with it, because I know this is going to be a heavy rig, and I am planning to make a trailer to haul some other rigs. So that is just so I can play with the leaf spring pack and whatnot. As you can see, focus. It's a pretty big order. It's supposed to get here early this week, next week. Ordered it on Monday, and usually get very fast shipping with RPP, so hoping to see that soon. And also, I will be going with full stainless steel hardware throughout, I believe. I ordered, if I can find it, Harley on RC Crawlers, rccrawler.com's stainless steel hardware kit. It was a really good deal. I think because I am in Canada, it was $15 to ship it. You know, that always hurts the pockets, but it was $24.99 plus shipping. So I got mine for $49.99, but a great deal. I think there was 800 pieces of stainless steel hardware. And if you want a link to it, you can just ask in the comments or send me a message or something. I can send you a link. It's a great deal. Many sizes, I think, for 25 bucks. It was just crazy. And I believe that's it so far. So, hoping to get everything like that. Leaf spring kit and everything else I have on order. Really want to see these wheels and tires. Heard so many great things about the Pitbull tires, and they look very scale, so I'm hoping it gives me the look I want for the truck. And I think that's about it for now. Hope to have another update in a couple days, unboxing a big package. That's it. Thanks for now.